And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now,
Almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Tyler Glasnow.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now? Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Not close with that one. 2-1. Glasnow ready and deals. Fought off foul. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That one missed. One out, bases empty. This one in the air, right field, call. They got it for out number 2.
batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
And here's the first baseman. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And misses inside. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And here is Big Sean Newcomb. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way, makes the catch, and there's one gone. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. A little out front there as he swings through it. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Next one is off the plate. And the count is even, 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one ripped. Back there. And that one's gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-2. Two out, space is empty. And it remains 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line, diving, gets down, could be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike. And Newcomb fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That's a little bit low. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
On the ground, Muncy. On to first. One up, one down.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pajes hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Curtis.
Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead. Back to the mound, he's got it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
and here it comes. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And they'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped on a line. Montgomery hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting eight, the right fielder.
And next for LA, Alex Call.
Only if you knew how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. 'Cause you wasn't there.
And that's too high, and it's ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the...
Now that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Derek Hill.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
2 strikes.
And that's outside. That one misses, and the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
At the plate, Braden Montgomery. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And the batter will be the shortstop. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
That's a laser base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now a fly ball to right center. Call on the move to the gap. Squeezes it, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the White Sox nothing. Bottom of the inning, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Montgomery pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Outside. And that's ball 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And that is gone. And King Tuck sends it out of here. It's 2-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
The batter now will be Will Smith. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hayes under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Freddie Freeman. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. In the air to left down the line. Hernandez looks it away for the out. And there's one away. And now the first baseman.
Number 5.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Grounds one to short. Rojas. Throw to first in time.
Now back, second baseman, Lenny.
And now here is Lenny Sosa.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one way outside. Full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order go the White Sox, and they're down 2-0. Now, Teoscar Hernandez. That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Muncy getting ready to hit. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hayes pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 3-zip.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, number 2.
And up next for Los Angeles, Hesung Kim. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Meade sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the White Sox nothing. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Edgar Caro. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, third baseman, Curtis.
So a man aboard. Now the third baseman, Curtis Meade. Two now, and there's a ball. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And now Derek Hill. That one not close. And it's 2-1. Fouled off left side. Man at first, one away. That one off the mark. 3-2 now. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 70 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 80, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Now this is in the air down the line. Call snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Carroll leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. This one in the dirt. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. The White Sox leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 61.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
There's a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Curve in the dirt.
2 strike.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. Up the middle. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. Next pitch is downstairs. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jordan Leisure, the young right-hander, up and throwing. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hill brings it in for the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 80.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So This is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now it's the shortstop. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Now a jump throw in the dirt. Can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Swing and a miss. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman. Check on the runner. The White Sox trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-2. Two outs. That one missed. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. So 1 left for the White Sox. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's Freddie Freeman.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan. And that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Jordan Leisure preparing to come on if needed. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, third baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish. Man at second. That one almost got him. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. Freeman up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 down. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Next to hit, Andy Pajes. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Muncy up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. 1 run is in. He's in there. It's 5-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Alex Call now at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Pajes on his way to third. The throw in, throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Two on, 1 out. Kim will hit next. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 61. Anthony Kay gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Kyle Tucker. The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the White Sox nothing. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Out towards left center. Pajes on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. And next to hit for the Sox, Curtis Mead.
Curtis Mead.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
So I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit on the ground to short. Rojas sends it across to first, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Nice grab. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Headed down the line. And that drops foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Next pitch misses way outside. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill.
That's too low, and it's 2-1.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Brings it in. 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Braden Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 down, base is empty. And that one almost hit him.
Ball 3. 3-1. Strike 2.
Base is empty, 1
3-1.
away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. And that's in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. The White Sox leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy.
There's something lighting up here between us. You can't be.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering upstairs.
Cancel.
And the funky Muncie is stifled by the strikeout. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a pop-up. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call.
Only if you knew how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there.
Little dribbler up along third. Zips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it, though, 6-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 70.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Teal. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
One down, base is empty. And that one off the outside edge.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one hammered. Hernandez on the move. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but you see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Man at second. That one misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground to first, Freeman steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Edgar.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Chicago, Edgar Caro. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.